Holden loved testing me. Right after graduation, he asked me to take out a $5 million mortgage for him. I said no. And he bought Serena an $8 million villa in cash next day. Holden stood in front of me, holding the property deed.
Mia, I was rich the whole time. I only pretended to be broke to test you. Too bad you failed. I'm disappointed. We're done.
I just turned around and left. My father was the richest man in the country. I had been pretending to be broke too. 4 years later, I saw Holden again at the National Wealth Summit. He had just entered the top 50 on the Fortune rankings. He saw me in plain clothes with no jewelry, holding a child in my arms. Somehow he thought I was a nanny.
Mia, you've fallen so low that you're babysitting for someone else now. You really are nothing without me. If you had passed my test back then, you would be standing beside me today. Then again, I should thank you for helping me find someone who actually loves me.
I ignored him because I was still annoyed at my dad for forcing me to come here. I had finally cleared one day to spend with my son. Now it was being wasted at this summit. Because I had to hold my son. I had not worn any jewelry, but in Holden's eyes, I was like a nanny taking care of others' baby.
Mia must regret that she hadn't clung to you. Honestly, this is exactly where she belongs. She suits the nanny life. Everyone here today is important. How did you let a Nancy in? If something happens, that's on you. Get her out. She's a security risk.
My clothes had no jewelry or obvious logo, but they were hand-tailored by Italy's top master atelier. For the past 2 years, I had been quietly taking over my father's companies. I rarely appeared in public, so no one here recognized me. They only looked at my clothes and believed Serena.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Non-attenders need to leave.
I'm here for the summit. I have every right to be in this room.
You used to pay tuition with scholarships. At the Wealth Summit, that's a joke. If you're really here for the summit, show me your name on the list.
The name on the list was my dad's, Leonard Ellis. After he retired this year, everything would transfer to me. Holden caught my pause and turned back to the staff.
This woman failed my test years ago. She lost her chance to become my wife. Some people are just small-minded. You give them a once-in-a-lifetime chance, and they still can't hold on to it.
Who dares to bully my daughter?
I had arrived early, and the real heavyweights had not shown up yet. Most people already inside were not qualified to know me. A few recognized Holden and laughed along.
She must be sick over it. Losing a man like Mr. Holden has to hurt.
4 years together, and she still couldn't keep him.
Back in college, Holden chased me hard. Neither of us revealed our real family backgrounds. We dated for 4 years like any normal couple. I passed 98 of his tests like part-time jobs, donating blood, cutting off friends, and my graduate school offer. Then I found out every hardship had been arranged by him. He had been pretending to be poor, and while he tested me, he gave Serena cars and apartments. So I refused his 99th test and left the country. The crowd was still laughing. Holden's voice turns flat.
Enough. Get her out. I don't want to look at her.
2 staff members stepped toward me and reached for my arms. I shook them off.
Don't touch me. I'm here representing Leonard Ellis, the richest man in the country. I'm his daughter. Leonard Ellis's daughter graduated from Stanford. She came back 2 years ago and has already taken over most of the Ellis group. The only thing you two share is the last name. A nanny? Pretending to be her? You're really overreaching. Actually, since we were classmates, when Holden and I have children, maybe we'll hire you to watch them. That assumes you can actually have one. And what exactly is your career? Keeping a man interested?
She had been trying to get pregnant with Holden's child for a long time. She wanted his family to accept her, but she had miscarried more than once. For months, she had been quietly drinking fertility medicine, but nothing worked.
Are you deaf? Get her out of here!
2 staff members grabbed my arms and dragged me toward the exit. My son cried hard in my arms, so I yanked free.
I'll walk myself. Don't touch my son.
Mia, what did you just say? That's your son?
Yes. He's mine.
You actually married someone else? No, there's no way you moved on from me.
Why wouldn't I? We broke up.
Mia, you're still acting tough. I knew you couldn't forget me. Why else would you still be wearing the butterfly bracelet I gave you? If you admit it now and ask me to forgive you, I might give you another chance.
Holden had given me a cheap silver chain years ago. It had rusted and disappeared long before this. This one was platinum and diamonds. My husband Xavier had made it for me by hand because he knew I loved butterflies.
Look at the diamonds on it. Could you have ever afforded that? My husband gave me this. It has nothing to do with you. Mia, how could you ever afford something like this? Everyone here is someone important. You stole it. If you're broke and hungry, just say so. You can pack up the leftovers after the banquet. A thief raising a kid. That child won't turn out to be anything. Someone will deal with him eventually. Serena, shut your mouth! Don't you dare talk about my son like that! That's Xavier Sinclair's son? Mia, why do you have him? Are you kidnapping him? Do you have any idea what you're doing?
The entire room goes quiet. Everyone knew Xavier was the world's top private investor. His assets stretched across the globe. Half the people here had fought to attend this summit because they heard Xavier might appear. My son pressed himself against my neck.
She's my mommy! She's my mommy! You're a bad person!
Serena's expression turns reckless and greedy.
Mia, hand him over. You're not getting a ransom, and you're going to prison.
People around us started reaching toward my son. The toddler sobs harder as Mia pulls him close. I held him tight and stepped back.
He is my son. Stay back. We're leaving. Your son? So what, Xavier is your husband? Look at yourself. If you're going to lie, at least make it believable. Want me to call the police right now? Yes, Xavier is my husband. Go ahead and call them. Let's see who they take in. Your father is the richest man in the country, and your husband is Xavier? Mia, you need help. I'm calling. Let's see what you say after that.
Before she could dial, Holden grabbed the phone from her hand.
Forget it, Mia. We had something once. I don't want to take it too far.
Before this gets worse, just go.
I'll give you money. Name a number.
Holden still thought I was after his money. Back in college, my dad had already been the richest man in the country. I hid my identity because I wanted a normal campus life. After I found out Holden had also been hiding his background, I stopped thinking about him entirely. His family's money was nothing compared to mine. Serena could not stand that Holden was protecting me.
Right. Give her some money, Holden. That's all she ever wanted. She left you for cash and ran off with some foreigner. Now she got dumped and came back with nothing. You're the only one still soft on her.
Holden's hand stiffens around the phone. Everyone understood what Serena meant. Anyone who gave me money was a fool getting used. I had not expected Serena to build that kind of story while I was abroad. I looked at Serena and spoke in front of everyone.
Serena, you lived with a foreigner and took his money while keeping Holden on the hook. Did you really think no one knew? You're good at handling men. You had Holden fooled for years. That's a lie. I've only ever wanted Holden. Don't try to ruin what we have. He saw through you a long time ago.
Mia, stop. Serena is nothing like you. She loves me for who I am. She agreed to take on an $8 million loan for me without even knowing who I really was.
I laughed coldly.
Holden, she knew exactly who you were before she ever approached you. Look up her ex-boyfriends. Every single one was rich. Heirs, trust fund sons, wealthy foreigners. You really thought you were special enough for her to make an exception? That's embarrassing.
Is it true? Did you know who I was?
Holden, she's making things up. Don't you trust me? The moment I met you, I knew you were the one. Everything I did it for you.
He texted his assistant to investigate Serena's college history. Serena lunged at me and slapped me hard. Before I could steady myself, Serena grabbed my son out of my arms.
Baby, it's okay. Daddy and Grandpa are almost here. When they arrive, they'll take care of the bad guys.